Yo, what's up, Jack? What's up, Polito? How you doing? Thanks, Jack. Hopefully we do well in this team event. I'm going to try not to spend any money on this one, so... I use an app called Omelette. I have Streamlabs on my phone too, but I just can't figure out how to get it to work properly with the layers and everything, because I'd rather have layers so I could actually have this game and then some notifications on both sides. But I can't get it to run properly. Oh, me grind? You grind a lot, Danthy. I'm a known grinder. The team events in literally 6 minutes and 1 second. Oh, for NBA? It's hard to say. What's up, Connie? New tier? I don't... Nobody knows for sure. Everybody's saying this week. I'm thinking it's Chinese New Year. I'm thinking they're gonna have the new tier dropped with the new cards that they're gonna have for sale for the lunar packs. What's up, Robert? Polito, I hope I could pro. I need to start proing some cards. My cards are still kind of bad, but they're a little better than last time. That's for sure. I could have perfect pro'd Shinsuke, but I chose not to because I got so many cards that were actually above him already, so... And he wouldn't hit into my top 8, so... I figured, nah. Figure I'll perfect pro everything that's bio and above. Unless it's a SummerSlam female, then I'll perfect pro her. Yeah, happy Martin Luther... Is it really Martin Luther King Jr. Day? I didn't know that. Oh, we almost got enough. We're hoping to start this team event. We're trying to switch the teams over to the second. Sorry, guys. I'm just waiting for... literally just waiting for this event to start in 4 minutes. I think I got everything else. Oh, no, I don't. I got stuff I can do. It's looking like I'll win this for the silver tier. I dominated these guys. Bad. I'm not sure. Some guy left a really mean comment on my last video that said it just said wrong, and then it started spewing off how it's going to be released this week. And I was like, you don't know, man. Nobody knows for sure. I was guessing. I was just saying it because of the New Year's, that we know for sure that they're having lunar packs that will be ruby, so... Yeah, me too. I do hope it's this week too. What's up, Nathan? How you doing, man? How was your visit with your brother? Oh, Nathan, log in real quick. Switch teams if you're not inside already on SuperCard. We're trying to pull all the team members over to Team 2 so we can start a match right away. Yeah, it's pretty good, Jack. I've seen actually just one better. A guy posted his deck on Discord, and he had the Joker Pro'd too. So his is a little better than mine. But he didn't have 2 Jamals. So obviously he's a little better. And he didn't have 2 Stephs either. So I got 2 minutes left. Guess I started the stream a little early. I was gonna start an hour from now, but that's pretty good, Jack. I didn't lose any games. I lost a couple rounds though. Like a couple matches. Oh, I know what we could do actually. I don't know if this is dumb or not, guys, but I've been opening these packs as soon as I get 10 credits. Instead of saving for the 25. I've just been opening 1 a day. It's actually snowing here in Montana right now. I wish we were barbecuing. Too cold. Yeah, well, there's still people that do it. But, are you kidding me? It's cold. That's for sure. Yeah, it just started snowing here a couple hours ago. Oh, you're still on that tirade, Robert? There's actually a Sasha Banks. I don't know if I want to do it, though. I have a Sasha Banks, was it? The Elemental. That I could pro. But it's kind of a weaker end card, you know what I mean? I don't know if I would just want to rush it or not. Alright, that event should be started. We're good. Let's get it on. What? Is anybody else playing the team event right now? It's probably Danthe's fault it backfired. It didn't work. Come on. I just want to get rid of this right now. So I can get the challenge done. Baron Trump. I don't know about that. So my cards really don't weaken the deck very much. By the looks of it so far. Which is good. That's what I was worried about, was the team deck being weak because of my cards. But I'm pretty mashed up with these guys so far. Oh, except for those guys. This is what I need. I need females, guys. Bad. It's kind of slowing my deck down. So I'm taking it, this is a lot like the regular RTG where it's just going to be really, really easy at first. Oh, we all grinded already too. Sorry, 4 of us playing. Yeah. That's speculation, Robert. I think it's been accomplished more than if anything, the world's more reverse racist than anything now. Yeah, I really want this bio card. I need this bio female bad. I didn't even see how long this event is. Isn't it like 2 or 3 days? Hopefully it's not just 24 hours. If it's like 2 days, we should get these cards no problem. Oh, okay, that's what I was worried about. If it's 24 hours, it might have an issue. But we do got 15 people or 14 people on the team now, so we should be able to do this pretty good. What's going on, Switch? I'm doing good. I haven't pro'd him yet because I got the 2 hours past the extended for the event, so the event won't end, I think, for 2 more hours, so I can't even pro him yet. He should be the strongest card in the game, though. Easily. You can pro him right now? Let's try to save all my ads for this event too. Huh. Well, I should head over there and pro him. We might have to take an intermission so I can pop over there real quick. Yeah, as soon as this game's over, I'm going to pop over to NBA real quick. I'll get him pro'd real quick. I'm glad everybody was able to get him. I thought it would have been a problem. I finished completely. Well, what I could. I could only get the Swarm card was my highest tier card I could get. But I went all the way down to Vanguard. Oh. I broke it. There we go. I used all my pick ads. Does that count? I just knew we had this event, so I saved them. Alright, I'm going to pop over to NBA real quick here. Did you get him, Nathan? Oh, it says the event's ended. It was supposed to go longer, guys. Huh. Alright, there we go. Oops. I don't want to do that. Oh, he is strong. Oh, wow. Oh, did I just do my card? Oh, I'm an idiot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. I might not be able to level him up all the way. I won't. Ah. Jesus, he's pretty strong. Let's go support cards. No, I can't. That's all my cards, guys. That's alright, that leaves me something else to do. How strong is he, even at level 14? Oh, he's down there. We'll get him, though. Don't worry about that. Oh. Whoops. Alright, back to the event. Back to the event. You pulled him? You pulled her? Oh. We got puzzle, guys. Don't judge me for this. I'm horrible. Alright, one more. See if I can get it. This is where I suck. Like, I'm really bad. It's like my brain doesn't want to function right here. Oops. Oh, crap. Alright, I don't know about all this jazz here. There we go. What the hell? There you go, buddy. Yeah, good luck with that. Has anybody been able to do that? Behemoth something. See, I get trash, guys. Like, I get straight up trash every time. Everybody's talking about how they're pulling behemoths and stuff. I get nothing. Nada. I have like the worst luck. See? Horrible luck. Horrible. What's this? Nope, not even doing it. $500 offense. So is Jamal though too, and so is Steph. Oh no, he's not. Steph's not. No, dude, somebody said something about it, but I didn't understand. Yeah, I'm sure he defense and rebounding, he smashes him in it. Jamal smashes Steph in every category, I think. I'm pretty sure. I got 2 pros of him. I'm pretty sure he beats him in every category though. But Steph's rebounding and his defense is really weak. That's not bad, actually. That's really high for rebounding and defense. That rebounding especially. That's where I run into most of my problems with the special cards is the rebounding and the defense. I want that Jokic. I really did. I got his single. I didn't get him pro though. I couldn't pull him, and I wasn't going to spend any more money, especially if there are new tiers coming out. I'm not. That's just a waste. I'm already stacked. I don't know if you guys saw my video. I showed my gauntlet deck, and that was without KD in it. I'm almost all event cards. I got 2 females that aren't, and I think 2 males, but 1 male will be with when I put KD in. So literally 3 cards aren't event cards on my whole gauntlet deck. Alright, I'll be right back. I just gotta run to the restroom real quick. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. You gotta go, you gotta go. Have I ever seen a Native American? I'm part Native American, Robert. Hopefully we breeze through this event pretty quick. I know a lot of us are playing right now, so I'm probably being the slacker right now out of everybody. With my bathroom breaks and stuff. What's wrong with me? No, it's not. It's fine. Here, I don't think it was racist or condescending. We're all over here in Montana, man. Come on. I'm hoping to pull something. Yeah, the pulls are so bad in this game. It took me like 3 days or 2 days just to pull one bio card, and I play constantly, like non-stop. I'm either in this game or I'm in NBA usually. Throughout the day, even when I'm at work. $240. I feel like I went over that. I've had one total tier pull that wasn't a gimme from jumping up a tier. Yeah, I'd need females bad, Danthe, like really bad. There should be. EA has that stupid licensing agreement with the NFL, though, so I don't think they can. Cat Daddy would have to go through EA, and I don't know if they're contractually bound to 2K or not. MLB is a different story, though. I don't know who owns the rights to that. But that's why there's only one NFL game simulation, this Madden. Oh, to baseball? Not for simulation, though. 2K has a license to make arcade style games, like Blitz. They can't do anything with simulation yet. That's exclusively through EA. So if they put any kind of stats, I don't know if they can do it. Or use any real player likenesses. They can do cartoony stuff, but I don't know if they can do... I don't think they can actually use the player pictures. I think they have to have an artist rendition of the players. There might be a way for him to finagle around it, though. Hey, Scottish, how you doing, man? We're almost there. Well, we're gonna knock these first 2 cars out looking like pretty quick. Ooh, Best is beating me. Whoa, what's going on here? I'm clicking the wrong things. What's up, Brad? How you doing, man? But I'm hoping that they release some stuff for NBA SuperCard pretty soon. Hopefully. I figure what I'm going to start doing is just making the NBA SuperCard videos and just streaming WWE SuperCard. That's what I'm thinking. That's awesome, Brad. Wow, you bounced back pretty quick. You only had like 3 or 4 the other day, didn't you? Yeah, that would be cool. Quick game is kind of like PvP. Man, you guys got some strong cards on our team, man. Oh. Kind of like Elimination Chamber. Is my game... Am I lagging? Shouldn't be lagging. Somebody's gonna have a Pro Aska. Heck yeah. I need a Swarm Pro. I need females. I don't know if I said that already a million times, but I do. I got some weak females. I'm still running an Element Pro and a SummerSlam 20. It hasn't been that bad today. Leg's pretty good today. Yesterday was horrendous when the event started. Or the day before. When the ring domination started, it was bad. On. Should we start it, guys, or anybody else want in there? Hey, if anybody's in my stream that's on our team, log in and switch to Team 2 for the TBG. We're starting a game here shortly. Hey, thanks, Brad. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping in. Only 9, Nathan? Is there any way we could remove Nick out of the team and just send him a message that said come back and send him an invite? Or invite back to the team? Yeah, what I do, Nathan, is I just save my super moves, and I only attack the top 3 that I can. So, like, I took 1, 2, and 3 down, and I had a way. Me and Green had the highest scores, I believe. But I had like a mid-tier deck, so anybody could have done it. Yeah, that way we could start the game too. The faster we start the game, the faster we can get into it. Because we're all playing right now anyway, so we can get these level up. We can start leveling our decks up here. Oh, jeez. That's kind of crazy. He was the one during the team domination event that... Isn't he the one that told me he'd get a couple shards and then he only got literally 2 shards for the whole event? I'm pretty sure that's him. I'm good for a couple. All right. I thought you'd get like 10, but that's not hard to do. Ended up getting literally 2. Oops. Whoa, breaking stuff. There we go. Oh, because the stupid event started, huh? No, because the other guy's in the other team. He's in team 1. The guy who literally just got a 0 shards, or 0 points. Didn't level 1 card in his deck. He's on the other team, so... And if we can't kick him, then we're kind of screwed with both teams. At least with Nick, maybe there's a chance he'll play. Because obviously the other guy's not going to play. Oh, did you? Yeah. There's an advertisement for SuperCard up top. So are we just gonna move back then? It's up to you guys. I'm down for whatever. I'll still be playing the event, so. Alright, cool. Alright, give me a sec, I'll move back too. Because I'll forget. Because I'm kind of dumb. Well, wrong one. Alright, let's get these out of the way here. Oh, God, my females are pathetic. They're so bad. Actually, I don't think there's a way I'm going to catch that, so I'm just going to keep using my ads. Sorry, just taking a drink. Maybe I should have got us a team boost since we were all playing there for a minute. Hold on. I gotta get my M&Ms. Hold on. It's important. Oh my God, those bags are horrible, guys. Those big 2-pound bag of M&Ms are like literally like kid-proof. So whoever's on, is it cool just to start that TBG? Peanut butter, man. Always. I have a peanut butter M&M problem. So if I'm on and it resets, should I just start it right away? Or do we want to wait for a certain time? You don't like peanut butter M&Ms? That's not American. Okay. Alright, that's what I'll do. If I'm on, I'm sure I will be. At some point, I'll just start it right when it resets. It's the best kind. That could be it. That's probably... What kind of M&Ms do you like then? Just regular M&Ms, huh? They are like drugs. I'm gonna get fat. The only event I haven't had peanut butter M&Ms on so far is the ring domination one. I didn't buy any. But usually I'll sit here and I'll eat like a pound and a half of M&Ms and play these events. Got a fat kid. And then I'll wonder why I'm lagging at the gym. God, I feel weighed down. I don't know what's going on. Can't run. God, we're zipping through these guys. Way faster than I thought we would be. We still got a long ways to go, though. They're delicious. You should get some Wendy's, too, Danthe, while you're at it. Wendy's has a great deal going on right now. This is Dave's 2 singles for $5. Plus tax. I don't pay taxes here in Montana. So we don't have... It's literally 2 for $5 here. Not 2 for, what, $5.14. No, it's $5.35 or whatever. 7% or whatever you guys are at. 10%. Wendy's is... Are you broke? You can't afford Dave singles? Do you need some money? Should I cash app you some cash? Got all of them? Our deck's not strong enough though, is it? Is our deck even strong enough to get through the behemoth? Or are we going to have to +1 it? Can we even +1 it? I don't want to +1 it. That's a lot of matches, man. I don't know about all that. I guess if everybody did it, though, it wouldn't be bad. If we got everybody to play. Well, that might be a struggle. I heard there's a new tier for this coming out, too. Isn't there? Royal Rumble or something? That's what I heard, the grumblings. There's some grumblings going on online. This Wednesday. Oh, God. So I'm going to be even further behind. It's fancy. Nah. I'm still only bio. Oh, okay. I was wondering, man. I wish they would tell us in NBA if it, because a lot of people are saying it's this Wednesday too for NBA. It said it was this week. They didn't say this Wednesday, but they said this week. Food in general is kind of expensive here in America. It's almost cheaper to eat out sometimes. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Nathan. Somebody got really mad at me on my video earlier. Like they were irate. It's not going to be all the way in February. It's going to be this week. It's like, oh, I don't know. I don't work for Cat Daddy. That's why I said it was a prediction. Sorry, my prediction made you that upset. I apologize. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Switch. That's why I was like, that's why I said Chinese New Year. Because we know for sure that the Lunar cards are going to be launching Chinese New Year. So, and they're advertising some other crap on NBA too, I just got here. No, not up here, but I just got a notification from NBA that they just released more packs. Or they're advertising more packs, so. Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. Well, everybody says, well, this is how they do it. And it's like, how do you know? This is how they do it in WWE SuperCard. But it's not how they do it in NBA SuperCard, obviously. They have an event every week in NBA or in WWE SuperCard. They don't in NBA SuperCard, so obviously they're not being conventional with it. They're bastards. Yeah, that's why I got two Switch. That's why I just briefly saw it on my notification bar. They haven't even had a team event yet. Yeah, I'm not sure. I just don't think it'll be this week. I hope it does. Like, that'd be awesome. But Zombie Q's pretty cool. He's a nice guy. He might be. I just don't know how they're gonna do it. There's licensing issues. This NFL SuperCard would have been a way bigger moneymaker than NBA SuperCard. If there wasn't an issue with it, they would have published that one legitimately first. And they would have done it years ago. No. Whoops. I went +5. Forgot to buy more. I don't know who has UFC rights anymore, to be honest. That would be way cool, though. That's true, Steve. That's so true. Does EA have it? Nah. I don't like the licensing. Like with sports like that, they shouldn't have licensing agreements like that. I could see it with like real games. You know what I mean? Well, I'm not. Sports games are real games, but like Uncharted stuff like that. You know what I mean? Where they sign exclusive deals with PlayStation or Xbox. But with a sports game, it's kind of, you think they're kind of taking money away from NFL and the Players Association and the NBA Players Association by just signing exclusively with certain companies. Kind of how EA's, or not EA, but UFC screwed over their fighters when they signed a deal with Reebok. Well, that was our first goof. We got a +5. Hopefully it's better. I know that Reebok deal was screwing them over. All right. Yeah, Reebok. With like fighter apparel, it should be up to the fighters who they want it, what they want to endorse. You can't even really call it an endorsement when they're forced like that, you know? It is. They don't get paid for... Well, the main fighters get paid a lot of money. If you guys... Because you guys watch a lot of YouTube, check out Miles Jury's channel. He's a former UFC fighter. He won one of the seasons for Tough Enough. Now he fights for Bellator. He'll go over all the pay scales and stuff with you guys. Like, he legitimately tells you exactly how much money he makes. And the sad part was he was like a main eventer. And he was fighting people like Diego Sanchez, and like he was fighting some bad people, and he wasn't making crap. I'm talking like $40,000 a fight, guys. That's it. And you may think, wow, that's a lot of money for once a year, but that's not paying his gym memberships. That's not paying his manager expenses, all that stuff. And Miles Jury was a legitimate fighter like 8 years ago. Like, he was one of them. He was an up and comer. He's still kind of popular. But yeah, he made a YouTube channel and he goes deep into it, and he breaks it down by the fights too. He has a video for how much he made fighting Diego Sanchez. He has one for fighting Carlos Conduit. He has one for fighting Ben Henderson. He breaks it all down, and there was some fights that he didn't make anything. Fights he won. Talking like $20,000, $30,000 is all he pulled in, and that was before he paid for everything. Yeah, I agree, Switch. It really has. I think Zuffa ran it all right, though, back in the day. I think the Fertitta brothers were fair when they started because they weren't making very much money either. You know what I mean? But since it's grown, they're not sharing. They're paying the same they're paying the same wages that they did back in the day to the fighters. So, granted, you got the Conor McGregors and stuff who are making millions, but with every Conor McGregor, you're getting Israel Adesanya before he got popular, who was only making $20,000 a fight, and that was $10,000 a show, $10,000 a win. So it's one of those things where they get the short end of the stick. Some of them have other jobs. You're a UFC fighter and you got more jobs, man. What's up, True? I still like watching it though. It's fun. It's fun sport. They just what I think they've done wrong is they were paying the fighters fairly at first. But now that they've gotten so big, they're keeping the same wages as when they were paying the fighters fairly, giving the same pay-per-view points and everything, but they're just way more massive. And so the UFC's just raking in money hand over foot, while the fighters are getting paid the same as they used to. I think they should unionize them. That independent contractor crap is BS. They're not, just like on WWE, guys, they're not independent contractors. They're taking away their contracts and stuff for streaming on Twitch and the WWE, but yet they're supposed to be independent contractors? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, Stipe is awesome. What's up, Multi? How you doing, man? Yeah, I do like Dana, though. I like Dana. I think he's the perfect promoter. If they would have had some business guy running Zuffa back in the day, I'm talking like back in the day, like with Tito Ortiz and Chuck Liddell and Dan Severn and those guys, I think it would have failed. Yeah, exactly. So he's, in a way, he is the UFC in a way. If they would have had some guy in a suit and a tie talking all politically correct and stuff all these years, I don't think it'd be near as popular as it has been. I liked him too on the Ultimate Fighter. Like on the first few seasons. Yeah, he does. That's one thing I do like about the UFC, and I think that's why he's taken over boxing too. Boxing's dying. If the UFC ran boxing, Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder would have all fought each other 2 or 3 times already. Floyd Mayweather would have fought Manny Pacquiao way earlier than he did in the twilight of his career. It's just so crap. They have like 8 belts per division. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that's true. The sad part is, any real fighter with any real talent isn't trying to box. They're trying to fight MMA. So these boxers like that Ryan, what's his name? Ryan Garcia, he would have got his ass beat. Ryan Garcia would be like a 4-4 fighter right now if this was back in the 90s or early 2000s. But instead, he's undefeated. Dude doesn't have any talent. He has poor footwork. He's not very fast. He has no knockout power. If he would have been matched up against like Oscar De La Hoya back in the day, he would have got killed. But all the MMA fighters are literally they want to be MMA fighters. They don't want to be boxers. It's a dying sport. Ryan Garcia would get beat up. Is what would happen. MMA, he would get smashed. I think Garcia could take him in a boxing match though. But in MMA, he would get demolished. No, Garcia's, I don't know, man. I know he's popular because he runs a YouTube channel and all that stuff, but he's not very talented. 90% of people don't know who these boxers out here are fighting is. You know what I mean? Tanking those guys, they're all garbage. Nobody knows who they are. But you sure as shit know who Conor McGregor is. You sure as shit know who Nick Diaz is and Nate Diaz. You know who Israel Adesanya is. You know who Stipe Miocic is. But you don't know the champions in these boxing divisions. They're all trash. They make so much more than the UFC fighters, though. That's the crazy part. They make bank. No, he doesn't. Garcia has no head movement. Garcia's trash. I watched that last fight he had a couple weeks ago. He's piss poor. Piss poor. I guess Ben Askren's gonna fight Jake Paul though too, which is kind of sad. I wanted Jake Paul to fight Michael Bisping. I think Bisping would fuck him up, but I think he has a shot against Askren because Askren is he's not very good with his hands. He's a good wrestler, but he's not very good with his hands. He shouldn't be boxing. Oh, God, yeah. Michael Bisping's a bad, bad man. Oh. Almost got the Royal Rumble card. Yeah, probably. He's been fighting for years with the only one good eye, though. That Hendo knockout when he knocked out Bisping, though, that's probably one of the greatest knockouts I've ever seen. Dan Henderson fucked him up. Felt bad. And then he fought him again. What was it? 3 years ago? When Dan Henderson was done. I avenged my knockout. It's like, no, man. You fought an old man. You know better than Conor McGregor slapping that old dude in the bar. Yeah, he did too. Dan Henderson was a bad motherfucker. You guys want to see some good fights? Watch Dan Henderson fight when he was fighting for Pride. Or Rampage Jackson. Rampage Jackson was a bad dude back in the day. But yeah, these YouTube boxers. Oh no, man. Yeah, I know. And he was over the hill. Well, the thing is, I don't know, man. When Bisping won that belt from Luke Rockhold, I didn't. No, no disrespect towards Michael Bisping at all. He deserved a title fight. You know what I mean? It was years. He never got one before, and he won. But I think Luke Rockhold kind of underestimated him, especially after he knocked him out the way he did the first time. I think it was a little. Well, look, he retired. You know, I mean, literally having the belt, what, 8-9 months? He retired. Outweighed George St. Pierre, and still lost, even with St. Pierre carrying all the extra weight, and St. Pierre is older too. I think his whole title reign, I think Bisping's whole title reign was just kind of a show. You know what I mean? I think even before he got that rematch with Luke Rockhold and took the belt, when he was fighting Anderson Silva. So everybody knows, yeah, Anderson Silva was one of the greatest of all time, but he was he's a shadow of himself, you know what I mean? If you lose against Anderson Silva nowadays and you're a UFC fighter, something's wrong. You probably shouldn't be in the UFC. But he won, but then I think after he got the belt, he kind of just went on that little show. So he wasn't facing top 5 people. He was facing people he's beat before or lost to. Like, he was trying to get his little wins back. He did really good though against St. Pierre though. I thought St. Pierre was going to fuck him up, and he fought him really well. He did a lot better than I thought he was going to do. But I'm an idiot. I think St. Pierre is probably the GOAT. My favorite WWE or NBA card, or UFC card. If it's UFC, it's Conor vs. Nate 2. That's one of the greatest fights I've ever seen. Or oddly enough, oh god damn it, what's his name? Oh my god, why can't I think of their names? Yoel would have messed him up, I think. No, Yoel would have fucked him up. Romero would have killed him. That dude's a beast. Yeah, my favorite UFC card was probably Nate and Conor too. I think Nate won that fight though, to be honest. Yeah. It's sad. He needs to just retire. It's no fun, man. I thought it was like that Tito Ortiz and Chuck Liddell 3 that they just had, like a year and a half ago? I thought that was going to be good, man, until I saw Chuck Liddell work out, and I was like, oh no. Because Tito was still fighting at this time. I was watching Chuck Liddell punch and shit, and I was like, oh god, this is going to go really, really bad. And it did. Yeah, it could have been. It really could have been. Nate and Conor too would have went either way. There was a better fighter. I just can't. There was a better fight card. What the hell is his name? How do I not know his name? Nobody likes him. Kamaru Usman and what the hell is his name? Why can't I think of his name? Colby Covington. Jesus. Usman versus Covington was probably the best fight I've ever seen. Yeah. No, he shouldn't have. Chuck shouldn't have fought. I guess he legitimately thought he had a chance, though. I don't understand how his trainers and all his people behind him were like, yeah, dude, you got this. I'd been like, nah, man. Yeah, that was the best fight I've probably ever seen, was Usman versus Covington. I'm hoping they run it back, and I'm hoping they don't wrestle. They're both wrestlers. That should never have been a stand-up fight. But I'm hoping they run it back, and I'm hoping they don't wrestle again. Well, they hate each other. So I think they just wanted to beat the shit out of each other. So I don't think, they didn't take it to the ground. Thank God. A lot of the older fights are fun to watch too, like the old Pride Grand Prix fights. They have a tournament. Yeah, they looked like they knew what they were doing though. It's crazy. I think Covington can beat him though, I do. I think Covington can beat him. If they fight again, I think he'll win. He shouldn't have got TKO'd. Oh God, that was brutal. That was a brutal fight. They were both messed up. Bill Cosby's in jail, man. Rightfully so. I was mad when Askren fought Robbie Lawler too, because I like Lawler. I like Cowboy too. I like Cowboy Cerrone. But Lawler had him. And he didn't tap either. I'd have much more wins. I got wins. He was too. He took it like a man though, man. He took it like a man. Anybody else would have thrown a bitch fit over that. But he took it like a man. He's like, yeah, I lost, whatever. I didn't tap, but it's cool. He's a class act. More wins? Oh, in NBA SuperCard? No, I don't need to win. I pay to win. It takes a lot to film these videos, man. Like the videos I do for my channel. It takes a minute, man. So, I was going to say in WWE SuperCard, I got 15,128 wins. That's a lot of wins. And that's with me taking a long break. It took like a 2-year break. Yeah, he's a class act. He's a good dude. Then I don't want to see Masvidal fight again. Usman tuned him up. No. No, I mostly bank money to pay the bills, but if I have some extra, I'll spend it on NBA. Me? I don't live with my mom. I might have to, though, if I keep spending on this money. No, or I'd like to see him fight Nate again. I think Nate would have tuned him up. He wasn't even really cut. Yeah, it should. Because he wasn't cut. He wasn't even hurt. Everybody knows Nate Diaz starts late. Starts late every fight. He starts the second or third round. He was just getting warmed up. I think he would have fucked up Masvidal. The thing is, if Nate decided to take him to the ground with Nate's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, he would tap him out fast. Kind of like how he did with Connor. Yeah, he was barely cut, man. He gets cut every fight, way worse than that. It's just all the scar tissue on his face. If he gets hit, he's gonna start bleeding. He's gonna get cut. And most of the refs know it, but I guess that was a new ref. Well, new to UFC, so. But I don't know. I think they were saving Masvidal with that too, though. The UFC does not like Nate Diaz. So I really don't think the UFC wanted Diaz to win that fight. Yeah, what state was that in? It was in a different state that they normally fight in, wasn't it? A baddest man title belt, and they stop it over a doctor's stoppage. New York's new to the UFC game in general. They just started doing fights a couple years ago. It was illegal. They called it, what is it, human cockfighting? I don't know. If they fight again, Nate's going to fuck him up. I know he will. I think Masvidal's way overrated. He's like a 500 fighter the last, 5 years. He's trash. When he pieced up Leon Edwards backstage, I was hoping they let Leon Edwards go, because Leon Edwards would fuck up Masvidal. That's what got Masvidal famous, was that 3-piece and a 3-piece and a soda saying or whatever, when he punched up fucking Leon Edwards. And then he got more famous because of the Ben Askren fight. No, Edwards will fuck him up. No, Edwards was pushing for that fight after that incident, and Jorge didn't want none of it. None of it. He got famous, and then he went after Askren. I don't think he wants none of Kobe either. Colby Covington would fuck up Leon or Jorge too. They had him ranked in top. He was in the top 5 there for a minute. I was like, are you kidding me? He hasn't fought anybody. Askren doesn't count. Askren spent all his time outside the UFC. But yeah, Kobe's been trying to fight him too, but he won't fight Kobe. They used to train together and shit. And they used to mess him up in practice. You don't want none of it. That'd be a big payday for Masvidal and Colby too. That's why Colby wants it so bad. And he was fucking him up in training sessions, so he's like, yeah, let's do this. And Masvidal's like, nah, man. Now we'll go fight Usman for the belt. And lose badly. And then when's Connor's supposed to be? Connor's supposed to be fighting what's his face in a couple weeks, isn't he? Oh, my dog's freaking out. Yeah, I think so too. Usman's pretty... Dude, Usman's a bad dude. I haven't seen any publicity or anything on that Conor fight. Which is weird. Usually they're blasting it everywhere. Yeah. He's already beat Poirier, though. He didn't just beat Poirier, he kicked Poirier's ass. Yeah, that's true. That was before Conor was really Conor, though, too. That was a long time ago. Yeah, his Dustin kind of has a weak chin. He did pretty good against Khabib, though. Maybe I'd want to watch it more if it was years ago. You know, if Conor was still making featherweight weight, I think Poirier might have a chance. But he's been heavy now for a while, so well, heavier. He's gonna mess him up. But Dustin Poirier is a pretty good dude, though. He's a pretty classy dude too. I like those guys like that, like Poirier, Robbie Lawler. All those guys are pretty cool. I like the humble dudes. I used to like Conor and the way he talked until he started acting crazy, like with that bus situation and stuff. Then, yeah, I didn't watch it. I haven't seen Holloway fight in a while, actually. I was hoping that Ferguson fight didn't get canceled, but it did. So I like Tony Ferguson. Yeah, I like all the humble fighters. Much more than the trash talkers nowadays. I think the trash talkers are more entertaining, but the guys like Poirier and Robbie Lawler, they're there because they love it. Even Eddie Alvarez. I like Eddie too. It's pretty classy, dude. The only really hardcore trash talker, it's probably my favorite fighter of all time, is Dominic Cruz. I like the Cruz and Faber interviews. Scott Nelson. I don't mind Scott Nelson. His name's not actually Scott either. It's Ian. I don't mind him. Yeah, he is a beast. And he'll fight anybody too. Holloway. Remember all the times he used to call out Daniel Cormier? Well, they're friends, but they were... He's always talking about going up in weight class and going to heavyweight and fight Cormier. Probably, Nathan. Ah! Test. I'll have to test me. If I didn't like somebody, I'd tell him. I have no problems with that. There we go. Huh? Scott, you're still mad at me for timing you out? Is that what's going on? You're telling people not to dislike my stream. Why would I not time you out? These games are a lot better, I think, than the Gauntlet event. They don't feel like they're as long. You guys think we're going to be able to get this Behemoth card? I'm more worried about the bio than the Behemoth, to be honest. I mean, having the Behemoth would be nice. But I really need this Asuka in my life. Everybody needs a little Asuka in their lives, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm hoping for it too. We're getting through it pretty quick right now, but that's because the games aren't hard. What did you... I'm gonna grind as much as possible, guys. Like, I'll be on... Well, you guys know me. I'll be off and on all day. All day, all night. So... It's my thing. I forgot what I was doing right there. I got a new sub. Alright. Yeah, that's why I did this at this time. But I have to make sure I get through all these ads now before 5. Well, 5 my time. Before the ad reset. Do they do this every week where they hit you with a singles event followed by a team event, like immediately? Or is it usually just one event? Because we got 2 there real quick, like. So every Monday? Alright, so every Monday, and then the singles events are on the weekend then? Didn't we get we got a singles event on Wednesday, right? Have I been... Wait, no, didn't we get a Flash one on Wednesday? A Flash team event? Crap, so I've been playing this game a week? I'm not making any progress, guys. Oh, look, somebody's Sonya. Who's Sonya card? Is it Prode? Or Heroic, I should say, I guess. Thursday through Monday? Okay. We just got 2 Flash ones instead of a long one. Okay. Oh, so it's kind of a rare thing for the female heroic behemoths. New season, though, they'll bring up the odds for the older cards, right? So let us pull these a little more, maybe. It's hard for me to even get a Royal Rumble card, and I'm in bio tier. Like, it's rare, very rare. Oh, that's bad. Well, hopefully that dude's right, and maybe they will come out with the NBA SuperCard event this week, or a new tier, but I doubt it. That'd be really cool. It's gonna be a grind, though, trying to grind 2 tiers at the same time. I've been focusing primarily on this because it's not like I'm burnt out at NBA SuperCard by any means, but I definitely have about the best deck you can have, so I've been focusing on this game primarily. That's why I haven't put out too many videos. I've just been streaming events and stuff. Yeah, exactly. That's why I haven't been doing too many of the my big draft day challenges, because it's like, what am I trying to draft, man? Like, legitimately, what am I trying to draft? I have nothing I want left, really. Well, Candace Parker, but basing a whole video card series on that is kind of weird. But as soon as the new tier comes out, I'll start doing the big draft day challenges and all that stuff again. But until then, it's kind of like, well, I'll just do news and stuff, you know? That's about all I can do. And then I figure I'll just live stream this game. With them doing like 2 events a week too, that's a lot of streaming I can actually do, so it makes sense. Makes sense to me. I should have brought Danthe in here. I'm sure he would have. Sure he would have been down to stream together. Did he even start a stream? I don't think he's streaming. And I don't think he's streaming WWE though. I think he just streams NBA. So I think it was pretty entertaining with me and Danthe in there. Crap, I'm out of coffee. I'm out of coffee. Come on. Be good. Come on, be good. Be good. No? Alright, cool. It's cool. It's whatever. I'll be right back. I'm going to go run and grab some more copy. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, that's his spot right there. Huh, that's weird. Let me check right now. Maybe I was getting feedback because I'm running to stream. I run a tablet and I run my phone at the same time. So maybe I was getting some feedback. Let me check the volume on this. Yeah, the volume was up. Yeah. Sorry about that. It hasn't been too bad. I'm not really facing anybody yet that our team deck can't handle easily, so I'm kind of just blindly pushing. We're getting it done. I'm hoping we can get pretty high in this tier. We got a pretty good team, so. But you never know how... Holy crap. 15 million, guys? Jesus. The 15 million power. Do you see that? 2 cards at 15 million power. Oh, well, my big card's 4 million power. How about that? $180 million power? Jesus. Combined or just for a single card? That was 30 million combined. Is the audio better? Should I fix it? Ah. God, that's... Did you win? But did you win, though? 180 million card. Damn. Imagine having all that and losing. Guy had 181. I'd quit. I'd uninstall the game immediately. Yeah, it was probably really close. It's probably like one of my cards. Probably like a 3,900,000 card. Just squash him with 180 million card. I have no idea what I'm doing with the traits, so I don't even know if mine are good. I just kind of went with whatever the computer or the game had on there. That was close then. You got lucky. You probably used a support card, which probably won it for you. I'm hoping that we can get to this bio tier without my female card hurting our deck too much. I just got a Elemental Pro is what my main female card is, so that might hurt the team a little bit. But as soon as we unlock that bio, I'll replace it immediately. Well, I'll be. Alright, I was trying to feed something. What was I doing? Here we go. No. Yup. So stupid. This will barely get it out 100 even. They need to get rid of this neon tier completely. It doesn't do anything. What we got? Behemoth? Can you pull a behemoth from these free packs? It says you can, but I highly doubt it. Yes! That's right. Well, we're all going to be updating then soon. How are we all doing? Doing all right. Yeah, either way. I don't even think I've got a rumble yet. It's usually a primal or a nightmare. When I first started playing back again, I was like, oh, that's really good. They were the top. It was Primal and Vanguard that were the top tiers for when I left. So I was like, oh, that's awesome. That's good. We did good. And then I saw the tiers above it. I'm like, oh, we did really bad. She's strong. God, I wish I would have got her. She's pro though. I should have grinded that out. It's just that the games were too hard. I wasn't getting anywhere. And I +4 or +2 the last 2 cards that I did. I did the Swarm and I did the Behemoth +2. Because my deck was substantially weak, so. I was thinking it was impossible. I would have to spend like 10 more bucks, and I was like, nah. But then after the next day, after I looked, I was like, I was already 50 in. I wasn't even trying. So I probably could have grinded it out. I wish I would have. Yeah, the last two cards, I got the Behemoth and the Swarm. I was +2 in because I finished at like 10 o'clock at night, and I had till the next day, so I had till 1 p.m. the next day. So I could have done it. I should have just did it. But I was starting to lose. I was starting to lose games. We have a couple members that are... Oh, I'm out of ads. Well, guys, I'm going to cut the stream off at this point then. We did do pretty well. I guess, yeah. 315 points. So, but I think I'll stream again here in a couple hours as soon as the ad resets hit. Then I'll just reset it. I'll start restreaming again. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys very soon.